Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Quadash. Give honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, teach well, and sincere salutations to you hopeful elect, Akim, who are pushing this word all throughout the four winds of the earth. Okay? May Habashim Yashabashim Harakakadash watch over you brothers, man. Okay, so you brothers need a hey, look, hey, these heathens love Jake, man. So I'm just gonna now you can go and watch the whole video, but he's just gonna ask these different women if they're open to dating a so-called black person, and here's their responses. Basically 99% of these, so-called Korean women love Jake. And these are actually some very attractive women, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the video.
기회가 된다면 흑인 남자랑 사귀고 싶은 마음 있으신가요?
제 스타일이면 사귀고 싶어요. 외국 사람들도 많이 좋아해가지고 좀 세잖아요, 이목구비가. 그러다 보니까 많이 끌리더라고요. 한국인들 특징보다도 세고 뭔가 더 멋있어요. 제가 흔하게 볼 수 없는 얼굴이니까.
그럼 본인 스타일 뭐예요?
귀여운 유?
감사합니다.
사실 막 그런 생각은 안 해본 것 같아요. 너무 멋있고 너무 섹시하고 너무 정말 좋은 사람들인데 뭔가 과분한 느낌이라 그래야 되나 뭐 그런 것도 있고.
저는 그런 분들이 만약에 저를 좋아해 주신다 하면은 이제 아이고 감사합니다 하면서 만날 것 같은. 네, 다들 너무.
Alright. Everybody love Jake, man.
너무 멋있는 분들이 많아가지고.
저는 게이들 다 제 뭐 성격만 좋으면 성격만 좋으면 네.
못생기더라도.
Hey, man. hey, they looking good, man. They looking good. Okay. If Jake knew any better, he'd be in there cracking. And especially out, over there, a lot of them don't have a man, So the Jake over here, he speak, fluent Korean, so he been over there, so you already know. You already know what Jake over there doing, man. Like, honestly. Okay. Hey, they bad, man. Okay? Hey, they bad. See over here, you're not really seeing women like this, kind, feminine. You're not really seeing things like that. So, everybody has a hate. Here in America, everybody has a hate, for the so-called black man, but abroad, even though, most of these women are heathens, they still have a love for Jake, man. They talk about how, cool Jake is, how Jake expresses himself, how good Jake look, See, brothers, man, hey, if I come across one, and okay, shit, may the Lord, help me out. if I come upon, so-called Korean woman, hey, man, these women look good, man. Okay. You're not gonna find women like this in America. It just ain't happening. Okay.
잘생겼는데 있어야 돼요. 뽀뽀할 수 있어야 돼.
본인이 이상형이 뭐예요?
키 크고 착하고 개그 코드가 맞았으면 좋겠어요. 같이 얘기를 했을 때 같이 웃을 수 있는 사람이었으면. 저는 상관없어요. 저는 또 이게 또
You have not heard the mentioning of money once, by the way. And all of them are saying, hey, you know, they would deal with Jake.
마음이 맞는 사람 만나면 그래도 뭐 인종 상관없이 그래도 만날 수 있다라고 생각하는 편이라서 괜찮은 것 같아요.
네, 뭐 마음이 잘 맞는다면은 뭐 똑같은 사람인데 뭐 네. 나도 그 사람을 좋아하고 그 사람도 나를 좋아하면은 네, 상관없죠. 본인이 이상형이 뭐예요? 전 귀여운 사람 좋아합니다.
네.
혹시 이유 여쭤봐도 될까요?
어차피 똑같은 사람이.
Yo, man. Hey, I don't know who looked better. Okay, the one from a couple slides ago or this one, man. And you not seeing women like this in America. You just not. And brothers, man, if you can come across, you know, so-called Asian woman or whatever, you better get her ass when she coming fresh off the boat. Cause if not, you know, if she stay here for shit any longer than a few months, she gonna already be tainted, you know. So really, that's why really you wanna go, you know, over there. Now, you know, of course, brothers in this truth ain't really, you know, we ain't necessarily got our bags packed to go over there, you know, per se. But you know, if we were to take a trip over there, you are game over. Game over. Cause hey, I'm not even gonna front. Okay, she looking good. She weigh about. I'm gonna give a conservative number. She look like she weigh about $130. Probably under that. Light, feminine, okay. She looking good, man. She looking good. You're not gonna find women like this in America. I'm gonna keep saying that. The Spirit got me saying that.
근데 솔직히 마음 잘 맞고 뭐 그러면 솔직히 뭐 같이 살 마음이 있죠.
본인이 스타일 뭐예요?
일단은 키 저보다 크면 되고 그냥 성격 착하고 그냥
못생기더라도.
네, 그냥 성격만 좋으면.
어릴 때는 좀 고정관념이 있었는데 지금은 되게 요즘 약간 이런 고정관념을 없애려는 프로그램도 많고 유튜브도 많잖아요. 그래서 저는 괜찮다고 생각해요. 네.
괜찮다고 생각하는데 뭐 사귀고 싶지 않다라는 생각이 들죠.
아무래도 저는 하얀 백인이 좀 더 네.
저는 서로 대화만 가능하면은
So you know, one of them. So
전
out of all these women that have been interviewed, only one wanted to fuck with Esau, and of course, the one that wanted to fuck with Esau got her titties out. You know, she's probably the most. She's probably the one who's been sipping the most Babylonian juice. But see, these other ones, man. These other ones are very reserved. You know, very quiet. You know. Hey, shit. Hey, this is great to see. Okay, and in the kingdom, we're gonna have, you know, these women as our concubines, man. It's gonna happen. All you fucking people talking about it ain't gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, Chip's gonna get the popping. Alright, WW3 is gonna break out famine. You know, death, warfare. Okay, and our Lord is gonna come back. Okay, then see having women and all that. That's the least of our worries, man. It is gonna be what it is gonna be, man. It's coming, but that's not, you know, that ain't something that we're really focused on right now. This is a beautiful thing to see, man. All of them want Jake.
가능해요.
저는 너무 좋아요. 진짜 개인적으로 너무 좋습니다. 저는.
왜 너무 좋은 건가요?
She said she would personally. She said that she would personally. Okay.
있잖아요.
Cause they have a cool vibe.
그 감성 같은 게 있.
Okay. They love Jake, man. They know that we up next, man. How come Jake, how come you can't see that we up next? Alright. See, the heathen can see it. The heathen can see it. You know? It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Barakatha Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Ha-Rakah-Kodash. Beautiful. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. You know, for sure. Hey, man, that should inspire you, brothers, man. Build you brothers up. Okay, knowing that, okay, all right, the women here in America, they may not think you shit, but all around the world, in these different countries, man, the women loves Jake. Women love the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, West Indian, and Haitian. Alright, the heathen loves the so-called Brazilian man, the so-called Cuban man, the so-called Jamaican man, right? The so-called Uruguayan man, the so-called El Salvadorian man, right? The so-called Mexican man, all that. They love Jake, man. Okay, Jake spread all over the world. Let me just go ahead and get a quick precept in the end of the video. Alright, this is Ezekiel 36 and 23. And I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them. Okay, so, you know, us going off, you know, us falling away from our, you know, heritage and whatnot, we did that in front of the heathen. And see, the heathen can see something about us, man. Okay? The heathen see something about us, man. When I go, you know, to different places, like, you know, every once in a while, I like to go and, you know, get, you know, some Thai food. You know, in particular, you know, like Thai food. If you brothers, you know, ain't never had Thai food, I suggest you go and try it out. But, you know, when you show up, when you pop up, you know, they smiling, they happy, you know what I mean? Or you know, the heathens, you know, and brothers have heard this before, you know, people are like, you know, when you're here, it's like you know, I get a boost of energy, or I like your energy. I like your, basically, I like the vibration you giving off, you know, which that's the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, right? Continuing on, a continuation of Ezekiel 36 and 23. It says, which ye have profaned in the midst of them, and the heathen shall know that I am the Lord, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, when I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes. Okay? So they go, hey, the Lord is going to set it up to where they going to know that the Lord is working with us. It ain't going to be like now how they, you know, they can't really put their finger on it, so to speak. Damn, you know, I don't know what it is about them, you know. No, they're going to know. All right, verse 24. For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries and will bring you into your own land. So Jake is scattered, you know, all throughout the earth, you know. You know, some of them women could be, you know, Jake's. You know what I mean? You know. We don't know, but it's going to be revealed, right? Just for argument's sake, for right now, we just going to say that they, you know, heathens, but you never know. You know, one or two of them could have been Jake. You can just tell, man, that the spirit of Babylon, even though, you know, they probably believe in some of the same Babylonian bullshit over here, you see that they're dressed a whole lot more modest. You know, most of them were covered up, you know. It says, for I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries. and will bring you into your own land. So Jake is everywhere, right? Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean. From all your filthiness and from all your idols will I cleanse you. So that's the important part about the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, sending his word, man, sending his name, sending his word, okay, to cleanse us, okay, getting us out of this situation, us learning who we are, man, us following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, right? Hey, us pushing forward through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that's cleansing us, right? Verse 26, a new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you an heart of flesh. So he got our mind right. You know, instead of being a boneheaded nigga, now what? Now what? Now we thinking critically. Alright, it says, and I'll put my spirit within you. So I can. Let me read this once again. Ezekiel 36 and 27. And I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. Yes, we're supposed to follow the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And ye shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your power. So coming very soon, man, the Lord is going to set it up to where you're going to have the elect of Israel, and then you're going to have the heathen, and then all the way at the very bottom, you're going to have Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. Okay? And just understand, Jake, man, you know, just when you think, man, shit, don't nobody want me, just know that all around the world, you know, the heathen dreams and wishes, you know, you saw the woman that said, you know, if I ever get the chance to be, you know, with a so-called black person, you know, I'm going to thank them. You know, they really do feel like that. You know what I mean? They love Jake, so they, you know, don't worry about these fucking women here in the West, man. You know, don't worry about the fact that Eve gave up. I gave up on the black man. I gave up on this. I gave up on that. I'm finna get me a Chinese man. I'm gonna get me a white man. I'm gonna get, you know, who gives a fuck, okay? That just means you dodged the bullet. Most of you hoes talking about, oh, you know, you want to deal with all these different heathens. Shit, go ahead. All right, we know your end, man. Okay? And with their end comes our beginning. Them going off, them not following the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, these Israelite women basically just falling off. That actually helps us. That's just a sign that what we're saying is true. If they're basically continuing to just fall to the wayside, get used and abused, you know, got 300 bodies on them, hopping from man to man. Cause see, Jake ain't fucking having it. Jake lately has just been no bullshit, man. Cause we got the internet, shit. We seeing videos like this, seeing these women speak very highly of Jake. You brothers understand that. You brothers know that, man. That a time is coming in which women, it's not gonna be an issue in the kingdom, man. Hell, coming soon, women ain't gonna be a issue. Right? 7 women are gonna take hold of one man. Let me end it on that. It's in Isaiah. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly. So forgive me. Isaiah 4 and 1. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. You know? So that goes in line and basically with what we just read in Ezekiel. You know what I mean? They're gonna know. They're gonna know, okay, this is a man of the Lord. You know? Coming soon, hey, these women, they gonna know, hey, okay, I gotta share this man, you know? It's beautiful. Alright, so Barak the Yahweh, 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 Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Shemai, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Alanai Yahweh, Yahweh, Achad. Okay, hear, O Israel, our power is one. Okay, and the Lord is making a way, man. Shemai, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Alanai Yahweh, Yahweh, Achad. The Lord is making a way for us, man. Hey, this is a faith booster. Okay, you brother stay prayed up. Okay, and keep your eyes peeled through the spirit, man. Okay, hey, this is a straight gate. You know, yet we're seeing things like this. This is a positive reinforcement, you know, for us to, hey, know your worth through the spirit, man. Hey, and I'm going to say this again. The elder, I'm going to just reiterate what the elder apostle, you know, Tahar, you know, all the elder apostles of Great Millstone have been, you know, basically pushing out through the spirit, power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, hey, stop dealing with the so-called black woman. Okay? Period. You know? Hey, now if you, you know, if you got one, you know, right now, hey, it is what it is. But moving forward, okay, just try to, you know, my thing is, I'm going for Filipina. Okay, I'm going for Filipina. All right, I'm going for fuck it, Korean. That's my new thing. A so-called Korean woman. All right. All right, you know, a so-called woman from, you know, a so-called Cambodian woman, so-called Japanese woman, you know, fuck it, a so-called South African woman, you know, one of them, you know, one of them light-skinned joints, you know, so-called El Salvadorian woman. You know what I mean? It's a lot of so-called Hispanic women that are circulating around, especially where I'm living right now. It wasn't that many so-called Hispanic people here maybe like 3 years ago, but they pouring in, and I'm loving it. Okay, but hey, man, just know, man, you brothers don't even, hey, this whole woman shit, don't even worry about it, man. We on our way to glory. Okay, shalom.